What's up, YouTubers? I had a nice I had a nice walk through the Parque Central here in town. It's kind of funny. I wasn't expecting to see Muslims promoting the religion. Usually, that's other religious groups or Christian groups, especially in Parque Central. Normally, you will see the Jehovah Witnesses in the park. So it's fascinating to see a young man, a Latin guy. He had his table set up with brochures explaining everything about becoming a Muslim. I thought that was kind of fascinating. So things are kind of changing here in Central America. But just as far as I know, there's only two mosques in all of Guatemala, and I'm pretty sure they're both in the capital. I could be wrong though, but the one in the capital, the bus goes right by it if you ever take the bus. It's on the main highway that goes up to Shela. So you can kind of see an Iman and a post on the billboard there if you're looking for it. Anyways, not too much going on here. I think today, well, fingers crossed, today may be the first day it does not rain. So far it hasn't rained. I think it was supposed to rain early in the morning, but it didn't. Right now it's May, or it's almost June actually. It's actually really nice. The weather's pretty nice. You don't really need to wear, you don't really need to wear a sweater that much until the evening when it cools down quite a bit. But I imagine since we get a lot of rain, we'll probably get a lot of rain in, starting in June when the kind of rainy season starts. I've been watching a lot of YouTube. YouTube just did a change of service or terms of service change, and even before that, I've been noticed a lot of these videos where they're not heads up videos like I make. They're videos where you don't see the person talking, you just see images and stuff, pictures and stuff like that. Especially in the Bitcoin space, a lot of it's in the what I would call expating space. A lot of it's in other spaces too, I notice. I'm not sure with these new terms of services if that's going to change, but one of the changes is going to be, for example, I've made videos in the past that I had been asked to take down, so I took them down. And if the terms of service change and you take down videos that are against the old rules, with this new terms of service, they can now shut your account down, even though you took the video down, and even though you're complying with their terms of service. They're saying now, if you took a video down, and if they decide to give you a strike, they're going to do that. So it's got some channels demonetized. My channel was demonetized quite a ways back. So anyways, not much going on here. Some of my favorite YouTubers in Colombia, they're in Mexico now. All of a sudden they stopped making videos, and I noticed they did some things that in my opinion would get them in trouble. So I'm not sure if it's related, but they did get robbed and had some issues, so it could be why they went kind of silent. I don't know. I always find it fascinating when people use the same tactics in Colombia, then they make videos the same way in Mexico, and then they have problems. So anyways, not much going on here. I'm going to be getting ready to head out to Mexico maybe next month. So I don't know if I'll film anything. I kind of doubt it. I'm getting kind of tired of YouTube. YouTube, you can't really say anything interesting anymore. And there's a lot of what I call misinformation and misleading information. And what's fascinating, I found one YouTuber kind of talking about that. But we've gotten to the point now on YouTube where if you just give your opinion on things, you get in a lot of trouble. And I don't know if it's really worth it, especially now that most YouTubers don't really even make money anymore. And the ones that do make money, oftentimes are committing fraud and misleading people. And it's funny because some of those channels get taken down, but some of them don't. It's just frustrating. It's just like, some channels show a lot of violence and they don't get taken down, and other ones don't show any violence and they get taken down. Just quite a bit of the double standards, I guess. And I thought about it, like, what I think I'm probably going to do is just make just a website So far, I've always started websites and it wasn't really worth my effort, but I didn't really put a lot of effort into it, to be honest. But I'm thinking about more and more starting my own website, even though it'll cost some money and effort and time to put into it. And the goal of the website is just to inform people, not really to make any money, because it's getting more and more difficult competitive wise, and then there's just a lot of fraud nowadays. So to overcome that is not easy. Anyways, this is me, Johnny. Peace out. Have a good afternoon wherever you are. Leave a comment what you're doing this weekend, how things are going for you. And subscribe if you like the content. Well, don't subscribe anymore. I'm not going to be making much more content. Normally I say subscribe, but I don't think I'll be making much more content anymore. Anyways, have a good one. Just a little shot of a little thing here.